Last time we were talking again about borrowing a talet without the person's permission. So he brings down, if the person is not around and you need to borrow the talet without asking permission because he's not around, he says the only way a person could do it is on these four conditions. Number one, it has to be be'akrai, v'lo be'ofan kavua. It has to be something which is done once in a while. Not I borrow the guy's talet every day. So you don't ask the guy permission. If you ask the guy permission and he said, I don't mind if you borrow it every day, that's one thing. But if you're not asking the guy permission and you need to borrow it for one time, understandable. Twice, understandable. But if you're going to do it every single day, then there's no heter to borrow someone's talet without permission. Number two, you're not allowed to take it from that shul to somewhere else. Or sometimes if the shul has many different minyanim, you can't take it from one room to another room somewhere else. As again, first of all, people are makpid on that. It ends up getting lost, it ends up getting misplaced, and therefore they don't want it to be moved around. So therefore, halakha says that you're not allowed to move it from the room that it's in. Number three, you have to make sure that you don't damage the talet. People come, they want to drink coffee, they want to drink this, and then all of a sudden they dirty the guy's talet. That's not part of borrowing without permission. You have to be careful to make sure you don't damage the guy's talet, you don't ruin the guy's talet. If you're going to ruin the guy's talet, then there's no heter to borrow the talet without permission. And last but not least, that you can't ask the guy permission because he's not present, he's not around. But of course, if the guy's present, or you could easily send the guy a text, or you could call him and he'll answer, and you'll be able to ask him permission, it's much better to ask him and get permission from him. Now we said last time that even if you fulfill all these tenaim, there are different opinions in regards to the beracha. There are those that hold that you're allowed to make a beracha, which is shitat maran, and others that hold you're allowed to make a beracha, and you have what to rely on if you do make a beracha. However, those that want to be mahmir on themselves not to make a beracha on such a talet, because you never know, could be the guy's not giving it to you aminat la'achzir, and therefore it could be a problem of she'elah. In such a case, if a person wants to rely on just using it without making a beracha, also he has those opinions that hold better not to make a beracha, and therefore don't make a beracha on such a talet.